Good Monday morning to you. It is February and it's time to get to work. Already got printer going this morning. Got a stock car wrap that will be shipping out for longtime customer Jake Benosh, and so that'll be going to Wisconsin later today. And appreciate Jake and his business over the last several years. So we've got that to finish up. Got another late model wrap to get out today or tomorrow. Another Driven to Win wrap to print out early this week. And have some commercial work coming in towards the end of the week. It's going to be a busy week. And printer's still going strong, as you can see. And it's going to be a good week. Come along. Next Driven to Win wrap is all done up. Starnes Auto Body and Glass, they were a huge part of getting this thing off the ground. And this will be obviously the red team car. They're going to put this one on themselves and do the blue one at Driven to Win tomorrow night. Good Wednesday morning to you. It's a rainy mess outside, but we've got jobs in the shop ready to get done. I told you that we had some commercial vehicles coming in towards the end of the week, and this is the first one that we've got to do. I believe it's an 07 2500 HD for Gibbs Handyman Services in Lake of the Ozarks. And so we got it all cleaned up this morning. And just got some mock-up lines of what where the print is going to go. It's going to get print all the way down the sides, and then it'll kind of angle there towards the front of the fender, but all of that right there, and be both sides of the truck. Good looking wrap. It's gonna catch your eye as you're going down the road, and we appreciate Derek and his company giving us an opportunity to get at it. I've already had the print on the printer this morning, but you know, hey, printer strikes again. We've got some printer issues already this morning. Got it running through some checks, and we'll see what happens. I started with print number 1, and you can see we've got some pretty serious banding issues there. Went through a cleaning process and hit print on print number 2, and voila, it came back. So I think I found the culprits, a couple of print heads, and so changed those out this morning. Not too big of a problem so far, or yet. We'll get it all through its checks here, hit print on print number 3, and see where we line up. Okay, after a very, very, very slow start to the morning, we are printed and now cutting the side wraps for this truck out here. So that was a little bit of a disaster. The print heads seem to have fixed the banding issue in the printer. Got decals or the badges off the truck, and I'm gonna set you up on a time lapse, and we're gonna wrap this thing together. Got this one all wrapped up and done. Looks a lot better than it did plain white. Good looking rig. If we can help you out with yours commercial vehicle, give us a shout. We'd love to help. Good Thursday morning to you. This week has gone by fast for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems like it's gone by fast. Yesterday in the video, we wrapped up the first of the Gibbs trucks that came in. I'll show you number 2 that came in. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to a new customer here at Icon. And I got several stacks of shirts here for Crude Diesel. If you're local around here, you've probably seen their trucks running around. And if you're not local, or even if you are local, I'd encourage you to go to their Instagram page, their social media pages. These are the shirts that we did for them. The OBS Fummins truck. That's a Ford F-350 that's got a Cummins motor swap in it. They're giving that truck away, and I think they're giving it. I'm pretty sure they're giving it away on Monday. So you can buy raffle tickets for that even after this video goes out. But I would encourage you to hop on there and see what they've got going on. But we've got 100 shirts done up for them this week. And appreciate my wife busting it to get these out for these guys before they did the giveaway. And so those are really cool looking shirts. Excited for those guys. Appreciate their business and them coming on board at Icon. Like I mentioned, Gibbs handyman service. We did their Chevy Silverado yesterday. We've got another one of the wraps just like the one we did yesterday. Looking good. And we've got a new truck back here to get wrapped for them. Well, it's not new. It's a little bit on the rough side, but we're gonna make it look pretty whenever it leaves here. And it's gonna get all brand new life. You know, sometimes when you own a business like this, like I equate this F-350 to my latex printer back there. You know, it's a little rough around the edges, but it gets the job done. Some days she breaks down on you, but at the end of the day, it's gonna make you some money and get things going in the right direction. So again, we appreciate the Gibbs crew, and we're gonna get this truck all lined out today. And if all goes well, they'll bring me another one today. When this one's ready to pick up, and we'll probably do that either tonight or in the morning, and that'll close out a busy week. I know that I haven't shown a lot this week. Obviously we had a couple of problems with the printer yesterday. Monday and Tuesday was heavy on design. I needed to get caught up from the weekends. Right now the weekends are when I'm getting all of the inquiries about wraps and stuff like that. So Monday and Tuesdays kind of sometimes turn into design days, but that's not going to be the case next week. Next week, right now, I have 5 cars on the schedule, 5 race cars on the schedule to get wrapped next week. And there might be a little bit of a wrench thrown in that by that white fluffy stuff that comes from the clouds. Supposed to have snow next week, and that's just the way it goes. When you get a nice big schedule backed up, that you're going to get some snow this time of year. So the nice thing about the new shop here is I've got room to stack 4 or 5 or probably even 6 race cars back there if I needed to. So I think I can get 2, maybe 3 in on Monday and just kind of stack them in here where I still got room to be able to wrap them. But got a couple late models coming in at the first part of the week, and a couple of modified, and then a full body pure stock on the schedule for next week. And have some of the new asphalt bandoleros coming up on the schedule here within the next week or two, and excited about that. And those young guys will be running at I-44 Speedway here in Lebanon, and a new class for them this year. Probably familiar with that. Nationwide, it's pretty popular, but it's the first time for them around here. And so we'll be getting those done here in the next couple of weeks, maybe even an asphalt late model coming in. So it's getting busy. And if you need design help, work, something like that, please reach out. There's still time for you to get on the list at Icon. We got the truck for Derek all lined out. F-250 really livens up that old truck, makes it look presentable for them as they take it on jobs. Appreciate the opportunity they gave to get it done. Probably have one more rig for them. I'm probably going to bring it when they drop it off, and looking forward to doing the next one. All right, we've come to the end of Thursday. Let me show you a couple other projects that I got completed this afternoon. Got some shock wraps done up for Tony Jackson Jr., all custom designed and printed. J2 by TJR cars stickers as well. Get those cut out, get them to Tony. And then a one-off project that I did for a local guy, Sam Soul. This is a hood to a garden pulling tractor, and it was kind of like a flake orange or something like that, and he wanted black with the American flag, and I think it turned out pretty cool. So he'll get that mounted on his pulling tractor. That'll be coming around the bend pretty soon. Spring is around the corner. And these guys will be pulling their tractors as well. So as you can see, we do a little bit of everything. Got Gibbs trucks done. We'll be waiting on the third one. Probably for a week or 10 days, we'll do the third one. So tomorrow leaves me with a design day, which I need to get caught up after doing some of these jobs this week. And I'll probably put up a time lapse tomorrow doing some design work as well. So be a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the morning. What is going on, y'all? It is Friday morning. Already been in the shop for a couple of hours already today and got some projects to get done before the close of the week. Got wrap laying on the table here already this morning. Brand new Icon customer, Mitch Bielenberg, for a new build he's got going on. So I've got that on the printer. Got another side coming out just right now, and already have sent some updates on designs this morning. I've had quite a bit of time to design this week, so I'm pretty well caught up. Got a couple of people that I'm just finishing up some ideas. Some things are harder to design than others. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and just certain things that the customer may want that are maybe out of the norm or something like that. And it takes me a little bit of a while to go through some ideas and change this, change that, change this, change that. And so some of them take a little bit longer than others. But got race cars coming in the shop next week. It'll be an all race car week next week. No more commercial stuff on the docket. I say no more commercial stuff on the docket. I do have a big commercial job that I'm gonna have to squeeze in next week before race cars come in, and then there's snow supposed to come also, and so that's gonna throw a wrench into things as well. I'll throw you up on a time lapse here while I finish up some ideas on a proof and show you Mitch's when it gets all completed. That's the end of another week, y'all. It's getting crazy busy around here. I feel like I'm going crazy just a little bit between my phone, computer, printer, jobs to do. It's a lot of back and forth, but I know that that's what February and March bring, and usually April as well. But appreciate the patience. I am not as backed up as I was this time last year. Not because I don't have the work, but because I think I'm handling it a little bit better, managing it all a little bit better. Being in one location like this definitely helps. Mitch Bielenberg, your wrap will be on the way first of next week. Got the roof wrap done. I'll get it out on Monday. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would. And would you consider sharing it with a friend, please? That would help us as well. And continue putting out some content. It's going to be crazy next week with 5 race cars in the shop. Big commercial job to try to squeeze in as well. And so appreciate you coming along. And we'll come at you again next week.